Surprise attack! We're starting a new D&D session, but first, let's get rid of the some of the pirate stuff that we don't need. We don't need a skull, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this, and we don't need this. For D&D, we do need to fix the colors. Let's make a normal beard here, and the book. Oh, it's completely black. No, let's make it like this, or darkish color, darkish gray, darkish, not the darkish blackish blockster. I have no idea what I'm saying. Why is it green? No, let's make it a bit reddish, black reddish. It's too much. It is too much, like this. And then I have no idea what I'm doing. Just make it a normal color, please. Like this and this. That's good, I think. That's good, I think. Yo, sorry, but I saw a rabbit hole. I accidentally whatever. Oh my god, Valdis' chat is so active. Wait, I'm gonna put myself here. I'm gonna put OBS here. Oh wait, I don't have the last actions in OBS. Where's Twitch activity feed, please? Activity feed, thank you. And now we need to change our own OBS. We need to change to VTuber and ValdisVox. VTuber 1-on-1 D&D with ValdisVox. And we're gonna put this on just chatting, actually. Just chatting. Nice. Dungeons and Dragons 1 hour at MSL and come to watch solo adventure of Sheldon. Oh my god, I got so many retweets. 1-on-1 D&D starts now. It's starting now. Put dice and fire as usual. Oh my god. My torch. Can't go like this. Need to light it up in fire. What if they... Oh, what about this red? Beautiful red fire. A bit more orangey maybe. Purpley. Or I don't know-y. Let's go with this bright orange red. I love this. Like my eyes. Torch these nuts. Let me show you the picture that she shared of her character, apparently. Look at this. Look at this one. That's Sheldon. We got a turtle. Sheldon the turtle. Sounds good. Ready. I'm in Discord. Oh, she's in the Discord. No way. Oh, my Discord? Her Discord? Where is that? Oh, it's my Discord. Oh my god. Hello.
Oh, yo.
Valdis, yo ho, hello.
Hey. Now, wait, should I guess now that you're here, I should go live?
If you want to, I can go take a small 30 minutes break to release some liquids, and I'll be right back. And you
wait, 30-minute break or
no, 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. I heard 30 minutes. I was like, oh no. Okay, yeah.
I might have said 30 minutes, but I meant 30 seconds in my head. Anko, you entertain my chat. Be right back.
Okay. Bye. I can't see your chat. I'll open it up. First I have to say hello to my chat. Oh no. Alrighty. Hello, we are live. Whoa! We're in a forest. That's crazy. How did we get here? Oh, right. We're playing some Dungeons and Dwagons today. That is Dwagons with a W. The ooh variant. No, I'm so sorry. I'll never do that again. First, let me just move this Fuji so it's not behind my picture Sheldon. My the turtle I will be playing today. Here we go. I'll make you a bit bigger. What a lovely hat. I wish I had a hat as nice as Elboim's, but I have my hood. Turtle. Yes, I will be a turtle. I'm a very old turtle. My hearing's not what it used to be. We do still need to like make the character. I don't really have a character sheet yet. Elbow was just like, hey yo, you don't need to plan anything, and I'm like, really? Okay. I still planned some things though. I kind of picked my character. But yeah. Yeah. I see his I'm in Elboim's chat now, and I see his little thing moving around. I don't know if that's just like a default. Oh, if I'm in this chat, yes. Hello, I am ValdisVox. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm bad at intros. Have a heart.
Hello. I was muted apparently. What do you mean you're bad with intros?
Hello.
We need to fix it right now.
I'm so bad with intros.
You wanna hear mine and get some inspiration?
Oh yeah, sure, shoot.
Hello everyone, surprise attack! You encounter an Elboim mimic, also known as Mimikun. I'm a D20 mimic VTuber doing D&D and chart reading and music and writing in games and collabs and basically any kind of collab that's imaginable. And I love meeting new people, and I also love forcing people to get outside of their comfort zone. Valdis, give us an introduction.
I'm really weird. I play things and I say things that rhymes, so I think it's a good intro. I'm a rabbit, although a lot of people think I'm a moth. I am not a moth. I got those drips. I am God King of the drip.
Also got the fluffiness in the ears. You are a moth.
No, I'm not a moth.
He's a moth.
I love moths, but I'm a bunny.
A bunny moth.
No. Sure, a bunny moth.
Yes. Let me shout you out. This is the Valdis's Twitch. This is Valdis's Twitter. Check her out. And also let's do a proper Twitch shout out. You know how to do the new Twitch shout out?
Let me do this. Yeah, let me do the same in my chat.
Check out Valdis. It's the first time we talk actually. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Turtle. Thank you for the shout out.
Yo, Badar, welcome, new goomer.
Yay. Goomers.
Also, yeah, if anyone wants to go give Elboim a follow, he does a lot of D&D. I put him in the chat.
Yeah, oh, you can call me Mimic. Or Mimikun.
Mimic.
Or Mikun.
Okay.
Or Your Highness, Master, Dungeon Master, Oni-chan, Senpai, Papa, anything works.
Oh,
really.
no. I like how it's specifically Papa. Hello, Shal. Welcome. Or Shala.
Shala, that's Semi. Semi! Oh my god, I haven't seen Semi in a while. Semi has been in one of my first streams. We played the game for like 6 hours and Semi was there from start to finish. Hey, Key Leonhard, welcome to the party. Let me roll your luck. Whenever someone joins my followers, they get a roll, a D20 roll for their luck for today. Your luck for today is a 4. That's a good number for players, 4 players playing a game together, like we're gonna play today.
Nice.
Let me roll your luck as well, Valdis.
Oh boy.
It's a 14. Look at you. Yes, number of shoes.
I was just you calling people Papa? No, of course not.
Why not? Don't tell me. That's number of death. No, it's number of death only in Asia. Only if you're Asian.
Oh, okay. I was just so prepared to get like you to roll a 1 when you rolled my luck.
Yeah, well, anything can happen, you know. There will be ones today.
Yeah.
Also, Korima, welcome to the party. Your luck for today is an 8. That's a number of infinity and magic.
Yeah, but it's lower than mine. Loser. I'm just kidding.
Well, you're the master of your channel. It's gonna be higher than you know.
Exactly.
You need to maintain the superiority. So, I play D&D very differently. Very, very differently than anything that you can imagine. You'll see today.
Good thing I didn't make a character sheet then.
No, it's perfect. We're gonna use everything. Because when I play D&D, it's 99% improvised. Sometimes Like today, I do not prepare anything because I love that it's a conversation between the two of us. It's a video game in conversation. So why don't we start by you telling me what do you know about D&D? What's your
I mean, I've played D&D campaigns before. I've only played one online campaign and it only lasted like a couple turns. I've done like one shot before. A lot of my campaigns, I've either been like a druid or druid was like my main class for a while. I've been I did a rogue slash like warlock one time. I'm really bad though. Like in theory I have experience, but I'm always that person that needs help my handheld through every character sheet because I'm like, what's this modifier again? Which one do I need? What do I need to roll? No matter how many times I play, I'm that person.
So I play with children for the past 10 years or so.
Oh great, I'm a child.
Oh, that's perfect. Because well, in bunny years.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not a minor.
Years. Yeah. So I'm really good with new players, and I put all the rules to the side. We don't need to know all the specific numbers and rules and all of that. Playing with children, D&D, yeah, that's my job. I have the, you know, one day they told me, hey, we're looking for dungeon masters for work. And I was like, wait, I'm gonna get paid to play D&D? And it was a dream. And then I discovered I need to play D&D with children, which is more like babysitting. But it can be fun as well. Can be fun. So, Valdis, what did you prepare for today? So that you prepared a character.
Okay, so I basically, my character will be Sheldon with 2 L's. Sheldon the Turtle. Yeah, I plan on being a wizard, war mage. I am a hermit. I'm a male. I aspire to be a pacifist due to my trauma from the Great Turtle War of 03. Sorry, Turtle War. And I have my flaw is I have bad hearing. Because I'm up in my years. It's not what it used to be.
Ah, you really went all out with the culture.
Yeah.
Let me put Sheldon again here so everyone can see. I'm gonna put Sheldon above here in the center. I'm gonna put Sheldon here above your head so everyone can see Sheldon.
Nice.
Sheldon, part of the Big Bang Theory cast. No, that's a Sheldon with 1 L, and this is a Sheldon with 2 L's.
Yeah, it's very, very different Sheldon with 2 L's.
Different, uncle. Valdis just admit this is your scaly Asona. What?
Yeah, I was just gonna read that. Just admit this is your scaly Sona. No, I'm not a scaly. Do you know what a scaly is?
Yeah, I would guess it's a person who's into snakes, lizards, turtles, and all the
it's the furry version of scaly
D&D. You can be into dragons. Hey, abandoned bad dragon toy. Hey, he's in my chat as well sometimes. Look at that. I love it. When you become a VTuber, sometimes you start to share people in chat. That's so great. Hello, Mr. Teeth Hat. Oh, hello as well. Hello. So, let's start this journey now. I did think we can do I'm trying sometimes doing a Photoshop D&D, where I basically open Photoshop and I draw everything.
Oh, okay.
But last time I did it, I kind of felt like it pulled out from the adventure, you know? So I think that only if I feel like we need it, we'll use it. And for now, we're gonna start without it. So let's write some stuff together and see what actually is going on. So tell me about Sheldon. What do you do on your day-to-day?
So I wander the forest as I am a hermit, and I try to collect shiny rocks. I try to meditate and achieve peace, inner peace, to cope with the war crimes I've committed.
What kind of war crimes did you commit?
Look, I don't want to talk about it, but a lot of invasion, a lot of mortar. I say mortar because we're turtles. I had to do a lot of things. There may have been some explosions involved. I'm not that person anymore.
How old are you?
Actually, I forget. I didn't look up. What's the lifespan of turtles?
Oh, some turtles can reach 1,000, I think.
Okay, in that case, I am
have no idea.
730 years old. I'm
Okay.
just going with that. Well,
Perfect. We're gonna catch you today in the forest. A big mysterious
Oh.
forest. Yeah. And you went to collect a very big shiny rock. You see, you heard that there is a ruby. A very rare ruby. A green ruby. You've never seen a green ruby. Thought to yourself, my god, a green ruby, you have to get that one. Also could be worth a while. Could be worth a lot. Give you some
green
some
is my
D&D.
favorite color.
I knew that.
Not, yeah.
Let's give you some stats. Sheldon. I'll write Valdis. I love calling
Chat. Whispers
Sheldon.
Valdis, they only live up to 50. Okay.
What?
Is
Turtles?
that true?
Wait, how long bunnies
I
live?
guess turtles.
Bunnies like 6 years. Oh no, Valdis, you're gonna die soon.
Okay, they live 50 years. You know what? In that case, I'm 43. So 43.
I kinda needed to choose a number between 1 to 20.
I do, or
Yeah, choose one.
I choose 14.
Okay,
Because
yeah,
it was my lucky
14,
number.
14 hit points.
Okay.
And do you carry some stuff with you? Is there anything that you carry usually?
I carry the shell on my back, a few
Do you
pieces
carry
of
the
paper.
shell or does the shell carry you?
I think I carry the shell.
Okay.
I carry a lot of shiny rocks and crystals. I'm actually going off of the photo I found. I have a lantern. I carry a potion and my staff, which I've decorated with shiny. It's basically a stick I found that I decorated with shiny rocks.
Okay, so the staff deals D8 damage. You have the potion, one potion that deals heal 6. And you have assortment of rocks. And you have some spells. Which spells do you know?
Magic missile, magic missile, magic missile.
Magic missile. Do you know anything in any other spells? I mean, you are 730. Probably been through some stuff.
I'm 43. I'm 43.
Too late. You said 730.
Okay, fine. I'm 730. I'm the world's oldest turtle.
Oh no, they are older than you.
Oh my god.
You've been spending most of your time reading and collecting rocks. But you do know some spells. Let's take like 2 more spells. Hey, Fluffball! We're doing one-on-one D&D! Woo! I'm in both chats.
Okay. So wait, sorry. What was the question?
Give me one more spell. Let's ask your chat. Can
One
your
more
chat
spell?
gives us a spell?
Ooh.
Or my chat.
Ooh, wait, my chat.
Chats,
Ooh,
both
chat. Okay,
chats.
chat.
Gives
Choose my
us-
second spell.
Give us a spell. D&D spells. Any kind of
Oh my
spell.
God.
Literally any kind of spell. If you can imagine that, it works. Come on, anyone. Anko, Fluffball, King Patrick, Korima, Dragon Toy. I've seen your names. Come on, come on.
Like, I feel like someone's thinking of like the
gives us a
stupidest spell to give me.
Perfect.
Just
Stupid is good. We're gonna take the first one. How are you a wizard and not have fireball? Perfect. We have fireball
Oh, fireball.
and misty step. Perfect. What is misty step?
Googling what is Misty Step.
I like the worst annoying stuff. Misty step, 1 bonus action, self instantaneous, briefly surrounded by silvery mist. You teleport to 30 feet in occupied space. Okay, it's like you become a silvery mist and you teleport.
I like that. I like
feet
that.
teleport. Thank you, Patrick. Perfect. So we got misty step. Let's write here 30 feet teleport. And fireball is just huge. Fireball beyond that. Magic missile. Let's give you a magic missile. A really high one. 16 magic missile.
Nice.
So you improved your magic missile your whole life. It's like your best spell. But that's good for now. Whoop. Make this a bit bigger.
I needed to use it a lot in the Great Turtle War of 03.
Great Turtle War.
Great Turtle War.
Also, if do you want me to share that my OBS on Discord as well, or you have my stream
Is
open?
there anything I need to see? Or
Oh, just the inventory I put on the screen.
Oh, okay. I can bounce between the 2 screens. I have both open, so.
You have 2 screens?
No, I can bounce between the 2 streams.
do you have
I don't
2
have 2
monitors?
monitors.
Oh, I see.
No.
Oh, you can open one on
bad.
your phone. That's actually quite comfortable sometimes.
Ooh.
if you want to.
I'll probably just leave yours open for now. That's easier.
Well, whenever you want to look at your inventory and eat points, it's there. I'll remind you whenever you need to. So you've been in the forest, going
Yes.
on about left, right, up, down. You've been there for like the past 6 hours. It's already evening. It's about 6 p.m. It's getting darker, and you're still not close at all to the ruby. You do have one thing. You have the ruby map. It's not really the ruby map. It's a map that you collected from all kind of hints. And the ruby map says, I'm gonna write it as, let's see. The ruby map says Elberry. Let's see, Elberry R pit, L skull, R chest. No chest.
No, Patrick. I will not be seeing Shia LaBeouf in the forest.
No, you never know.
Sure, I'm not the DM, so I guess I don't know.
You never know. Don't give ideas to the DM.
Oh no.
First rule of D&D with me: don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas that you'll regret. So that's what the map says. You purchase that map in a pub. They promised you that this can help you. It's a voodoo map that can help you get to the ruby. So you're in the forest. You're lost in the forest. What now? Oh,
no.
Uncle says you can do a pop-up of my chat. No, she has the pop-ups of both chats, I think. Just can see both screens.
I didn't know I could do a pop-up.
Oh, okay. You go to the you go to the chat, and there's the cog at the bottom right, and you can do you press it, and there's a pop-up chat.
Wow, that's so convenient.
Now you can put them side to side. Great. There's also a way to do that with OBS, and then you can see both chats in OBS, but I didn't get into that too much. I heard it's a secret. It can be done.
Okay. Alrighty. So, what now? I mean, I guess I try to look at the map and figure out where I am, my surroundings.
Well, the map looks a bit bloody, and it says Elberry, R pit, L skull, R chest, no chest. And you look around, and you do see a big berry bush. Hello, Arrow. We just started. You're right in time.
Oh, I see a big berry bush. Is it on the map?
It's what?
Do I see it on the map?
You don't...
Oh, sorry. I see it on the map or in the forest?
In the forest. On the map, there's only text.
Okay. You know what? I am hungry in my travels. I wish to stop and collect some berries, maybe snack on a few. But first I wish to inspect them to see if they're poisonous.
You're all 17. As a professional trader and wanderer of the forest, you can immediately spot these berries. They call small rubies randomly.
Yo.
Yeah, complete coincidence. But they are known as very good berries, very healthy, non-poisonous. You can collect a few.
Okay, I put a few in my pouch and I eat a couple.
Berries. Oh, yeah, eat a couple. They're pretty good. Let's see.
Nice.
Yeah. If you were wounded, they would heal you. They kind of energize you a bit. But... How do you put your spells here? They kind of energize you a bit. But there's still many berries on the bush.
Okay. Well, I guess... Elberry is on my map, so I'm assuming that's like...
It's tempting to redeem a love potion mid-fight about it. Yeah. There are also chatters. I remind you, there are redeems on my channel that can help or interfere with the D&D players. For example,
oh wow,
summon monster.
Oh no! No, please, Sheldon.
Oh, curses.
Curses. Ooh, okay, so puzzles. Oh my god. Okay, so Elberry, so I'm assuming that's the berry bush. Ooh, right of the berries should be a pit. Left a skull. But I'm so confused by the map says R chest, no chest. I want to look for the skull. To maybe the left. Oh wait, no. First, I want to go to the right and I want to look for a pit.
You go to the right side and scatter around between the trees in the forest, and very quickly you are lost and you reach a huge orange glowing like lake.
Oh, pretty.
It's a big and pretty lake. It's shining. There's a lot of fireflies all over the place, and you've kind of mystified by the appearance of this. There's a giant golden tree above it, and the leaves slowly drop down into the lake.
Can I look around the lake to see if there's any skull near this area?
You look all over around the lake. You don't see any skulls or anything like that, but at the edge of the lake, you do see a flock of fireflies that are maybe a bit bigger than normal fireflies. It's like they're, hey Ella, magic missile the lake. You can always do that. You see that some of the fireflies are like the size of your palm. They're kind of big, but they're glowing so strong that it's almost blinding.
Wait. Okay, I wanna reach out and try to snatch one. I want one and try to.
You wanna try to snatch one of the fireflies?
Yes.
You get a
Terrible.
20. With instinct of a 730-year-old turtle, you grab one, you smack it with your staff, and a fairy drops down on the ground. The fireflies are actually fairies. All of them scatter away into the forest screaming. And one fairy is on the ground, completely naked. Small, cute. She has a spiky hair, green colored. She has green light wings, and there's a lot of dust, like you smacked a moth. And the dust scattered all over the place. She looks like she has fainted.
Oh, I try to wake her up. Maybe I splash a little bit of a couple drops of the water on her face from the lake.
Get a bottle that's 1 free life. You splash some water on her face. She shakes her head and wakes up, and she looks at you like. She seems really dizzy.
Okay, so at this point, I'm still holding on to her.
You hold her?
I assume because like I grabbed her, so I'm holding on to her. I think. I guess. Okay. So I wanna ask her. Hello, young fairy. My apologies. I was looking for the green ruby. Have you seen it around these parts? I'm a little confused by my map.
She stares at you for a long moment, and then she says, "Are you an idiot? You just go in the forest and smack people in the head? What are you, stupid? You wanna mess with me? You wanna mess with the people? You wanna mess with the fairies? I'm going to kill you. I'll let you know I have the biggest unicorn pet ever. He's going to kick you in the butt. I'm a super fairy. I'm not just a normal fairy, super fairy. You mess with me. You mess with my unicorn. You mess with my sisters. You mess with all the forest. Cockroach. You like cockroaches? They will climb in your nose and eat you. You want your nose to get eaten by cockroaches from the inside? Yes.
Well, I want to call this fairy's bluff. I think she's lying to me.
Okay.
I want to tell her. I want to. Ooh, can I do an intimidation check?
Yeah.
Can I intimidate the fairy?
How do you intimidate her?
I close my hand, squeezing the fairy slightly, and tell her, "Look, I don't believe any of the gibberish you just told me. I just want to find my shiny rock."
Oh, you want a shiny rock? You want a shiny rock? That's it? Yeah? That's what you want?
That's what I want. It's all I desire.
Yeah, I got a shiny rock here for you. Yeah, here it is. And she reaches out to a small pocket, and then she pulls out a middle finger. Yeah, here's your shiny rock. Here's your shiny rock. You disgusting turtle. Going to forest, smugging furs on the head. Yeah? Yeah? You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? She's like, she's already in her punches. You want a piece of me? I'm gonna kick you in the ass. I'm gonna pull your teeth out. I'm gonna show you to the fairies. You'll never get the ruby. Nobody gets the ruby. Just the fairy. Only the fairies got the ruby. You never get the ruby. You don't deserve it. You're an asshole of a turtle. You're not the turtle. You're an ass turtle. A butt turtle. You're a butt turtle.
Okay, I tell the furry. Oh my god! I tell the fairy. You're lucky this isn't the old me. I would have smacked you. I would have magic missiled your face. I would. But I'm just an old turtle now, and I'm peaceful and tired, and I will let you go. You stupid little bitch.
Oh, you think you're gonna go? No, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna bother you for the rest of your life. You think first just go? Oh, no, I'm gonna sit in your shoulder. I'm gonna scream so much in your ear. I'm going to bother you for when you sleep. Just when you go to sleep, I'm going to wake you up every single night. Every single night. You dream. I'm going to grab water in a bucket. I'm gonna put your hand in it so you pee every single night. You mess with the fairy. You mess with the wrong fairy. Every fairy is the wrong fairy. You know that? And do you release her or do you? She tries to fly away. Item acquired Navi.
Acquired Navi.
Hey, listen, hey.
I just release her.
She flies off.
Okay.
I hate you.
Okay. Did I see maybe an observation check? Did I see the because she insinuated that the fairies know where it is. Did I see the direction the fairies flew off to before when they all ran away?
No, they scattered all over the place. This one flew into the trees deep behind the lake.
Oh, okay. Can I follow after this one?
Yeah, definitely.
From behind.
Should have licked it.
Okay,
Ella, in your D&D, you will lick fairies. You don't know where the fairy's been. It's like poisonous frogs. What if the fairy is poisonous? You follow the fairy.
Once I was bullied.
And you reach a fork in the trees. And there is actually in that fork a very big and old, kind of rusty treasure chest. Behind it, there is a sign. Oh, there's rain. Love the smell. There's a small sign that says Fairies Village. Do not enter if human.
And this is behind or in front of the chest?
Next to the chest.
Next to the chest. I wish to inspect for traps.
It's a 6.
On the chest.
Inspect the chest, the sign. You look at the ground. You kind of rustle with your stuff, looking through the leaves, but you don't see any wires or springs or any kind of pit holes or traps.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I attempt to open the chest.
You go to the chest and you open it, and inside the chest, there's a note that says, "You're an idiot, and the fairies will never be your friends." Also, you greedy. You greedy idiot. You have been bamboozled by the fairies. We are superior. Wait, I need to close my window before my room gets wet.
Hear the rain. My God. I was bullied. I cry. Why would anyone bully me? I don't understand. I'm so nice. Like, I don't get it. Obviously a nice person.
Okay, I'm back. Woo.
Welcome back.
You got massive rain out of nowhere. That's perfect. You know what? It's raining in the game as well. You get so much rain out of nowhere. You're a turtle. You don't care about rain. Never know unless it's a trap.
I love the rain.
What about an enchantment trap though? Could be. She rolled a 6. You didn't see any trap. Could still be.
True. I guess I just take the note and continue on my search for the emerald.
You take the
note.
note.
I'm not going to turn down free paper.
Do you want to read what's behind the note?
Yes, I would love to.
It says, "You were so greedy you even took the note."
I'm a hoarder, okay? You never know what could be useful in these forests.
You're a bad person. Signed, the Fairy Queen.
Trying to be better.
You have snow. Oh my god, I want snow.
Oh, we have snow here, actually, where I live too.
Snow as well. Oh my god. Maybe you live in the same place as Ella. Maybe you're neighbors.
Maybe.
And you
I'm in
don't even know.
Canada. So.
Ella, you're in Canada. Well, Canada, you always have snow.
Yeah.
Like in Australia, they always have sun. Burn the woods. What? Oh, the entire forest?
Oh my god. Actually, that's what scared me when Patrick suggested fireball. I'm like, I'm in a forest. It's not gonna go well.
You know, I've done a big VTuber campaign of D&D with more than 50 VTubers recently. And it ended with Arrow in a nutshell doing fireball on the forest and burning the entire forest and the high school.
Oh my god.
There
Man,
will
if
always be...
this was the old me.
In the new school that I'm building right now, there's going to be a memoriam for the old school burned by Arrow in a nutshell.
It's not the worst war crime.
That's
Also, God.
It's not the worst war crime she did.
Alright,
Yes. So there's the fairy village, there's also the treasure chest, you have the note. You're still looking for the ruby.
you know what? I'm gonna take the risk even though they hate me. I'm gonna go into the fairy village. I'm gonna look for a fairy that I can converse with that is nice and might help me along my journey.
I give myself the do it and blame me. I give myself as a tribute. It doesn't work like that, Ella. It's Dungeons and Dragons. You are always responsible for your actions and your friends' actions. So you go into the village between the trees and you see a big sign, and the sign says, "You think you'll find the village so easily? You stupid. The fairies hate you even more. Also, we know you took the note."
You know what? The fairies have made an enemy of me this day. I very carefully cast fireball on the fairy village, trying to only hit their tiny structures and not the rest of the forest.
I actually have a perfect image for that.
I tried to be merciful.
You cast fireball. That's about 32 damage. The fireball explodes all around you. Fire engulfs the trees. You can't see anything but the fire at this point. It's mesmerizing. Everything is on fire. And you have this big smile. Hey, Honeybird, we're doing some D&D, and Valdis here just burned an entire forest.
Okay, I wanna say something. My pacifist, because I see Patrick, pacifist in quotes. Look, pacifist is what I aspire to be. It's what I'm trying to be. Okay. I'm really trying to be better.
The way to be a pacifist is to burn everything that blocks you from being a pacifist. Hey, Mina! Hey, Mina! Kira's party. Sheldon is partially deaf and nearsighted now.
I'm partially deaf. My hearing's not what it used to be.
Well, yes, suddenly with all the fires, you hear less good. And you kind of do, you have 5 minutes of being cursed with the curse, blind, and deaf. Partially. Okay, yeah, the fire, the forest burns around you. What now?
Wait, so I was hard of hearing before. Does that mean I'm just like completely deaf now? Or do I
No, you hear very, very little.
Okay,
could be that everything that the fairy said could be wrong though, because you're not sure if we had.
I'm not sure.
Minako, your luck for today is a 20! Woo! 20 luck, whatever you want to do, you can do it. Also, you just took Valdis's roll of 20 for the next roll. I think they have no idea what's going on. No sentence.
So I'm mostly blind. I'm mostly deaf. There's fire everywhere. This is fine.
Oh yeah, Minako, follow Valdis on Twitch and Twitter. Minako is a VTuber supporter. She follows every VTuber in existence.
Oh my god, that's a lot of VTubers.
So, forest burns around you. There's the lake still. What now? Before you burn?
I wish to go into the lake because I do not want to burn. I do not like the heat. I hate it.
You jump into the water. As a turtle, you kind of know how to breathe underwater. You're pretty used to it. There's a beautiful lake down there, a lot of kelp, a lot of fish. They don't really care about the burning forest above you. Do you want to wait it out? Do you want to try to run?
We'll just wait it out under the water. You know, this is fine. I'm having a good old day.
This is fine. Thank you, Minako. So you know the meme of you sitting and saying this is fine and everything burns? So it's the same one, but you're underwater and burns above. Eat fish.
Eat fish.
Yeah, why not? You catch a fish, you eat it. Some small plankton nibble on you and clean your scales. And after a few hours, the fire calms down and you splash your way up and you see that almost the entire forest was engulfed by flames. At least the trees here. The fire is still burning uncontrollably very far away from you.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, okay, so the question is, now that I've cleared some of these pesky trees, can I perhaps see anything on the map for, like, when I look at the map, can I see any of, like, the landmarks through the burnt remains?
Well, there's a burnt chest. There may have been a berry bush that's completely burnt now. You did see a charred skull somewhere on the floor in front of you, and you do see a small, what looks like a remains of a fairy village, and all of them are burnt and dead. There's like an assortment of small wings and dust. All of them lost their sparkles.
Oh, hi, CGPod. Okay, okay, so I see the skull. I don't think I was right about the left and right thing because I was not finding anything. I already found a chest, but what if oh no, I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to be, like, I'm thinking meta. I'm like, what if it says chest, no chest? What if the ruby was the friends we made along the way and I killed all the friends?
Serves them right, those little bastards.
Serves them fucking right.
I played D&D with Ella. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna search anyway. I'm gonna go left of the skull, and I'm gonna search for a chest anyway.
Left of the skull, there is the treasure chest that you just opened.
Oh, okay. What about underneath the chest? What if I, like, dig?
You pick up the chest, it crumbles in your hands, and you start digging with your stuff. You dig and dig, and use some magic missiles to dig even faster. And while you keep digging, you see a sparkle of red. You bang it, and it is a shiny stone. A giant ruby is buried under the chest.
Yo, but the ruby was green. Oh no, it's not the same one. I take the ruby though anyway, because it's sparkly, and I can put it on my shell.
And when you keep digging, you see that the ruby is quite bigger. It changes to green in the middle, and blue, and yellow. And when you keep digging, you see that the ruby is your size. It's that big, and it sparkles in 7 colors of the rainbow.
Oh, diggity dog! The greatest ruby I've ever seen, but how to carry it? Oh no.
You're also the greatest turtle I've ever seen, the ruby says.
Oh, it's a talking ruby. Did I finally find a new friend?
I finally found a new asshole. You think you're gonna take me from my hole? Never! I've been buried here for 730 years. You will not touch this ruby or I will have you killed. I've been educated by fairies.
Killed all your fairies, Rock.
What?
I blew them up. I set them on fire. I burned their homes to the ground.
Killed my fairies, you darn turtle.
I wanted to be nice about it.
I will curse you, turtle.
You can't curse me. You're a rock.
The skies gets dark. Everything disappears. Now you don't see anything. And instead you hear the voice of the ruby. I used to be the assortment of powers belonging to a frightening warlock. Waiting here. You've done a grave mistake today, turtle. And you're gonna get cursed. Within 72 hours, you will die a painful death. I will play a game with you, though. The only way to escape that death is to complete a small mission. Carry me to the top of... let's go with a snowy mountain. Yes. Carry me to the top of a snowy mountain, bury me there, and the curse will be lifted.
Well, I I suppose you never said I had to carry you in one piece. I try to blow up the rock.
With what? With a fireball?
Magic missile.
Magic missile. Let's see. You fire 16, sorry. 16 magic missiles onto the rock and they like pierce it and he screams, ah, the pain! And the pieces of rock scatter all over the place until it's only fragments and dust.
Are you okay? Can I carry you like this?
He doesn't say anything else.
Must be fine taking a nap. Alright, I gather up the pieces. I pop them into my shell, some into my like satchel, and I carry a handful in my arms. And
You have
I
the
start
shattered
heading-
you have the shattered rainbow ruby.
Yes, yes.
Also cursed
I've
to
collected
die
him.
in 72 hours.
Okay. Should I roll inspection to see if I can guess or like figure out where the direction is of this snowy mountain?
Well, back in town, to the north, there's a very big snowy mountain. That you've never been there, but there are many traders who came from there. Gotta go, thank you, Ella, for visiting. See you on the date on Saturday. Ella is taking me on a date. I have no idea what's coming.
Yo.
Yo ho ho.
A D&D date? Like a very romantic one?
I don't know. We just scheduled to stream,
Okay.
and then she said it's a date. I'm like, oh, okay, we're going on a date.
Oh man. It's gonna take you somewhere nice.
I've never been on an online date before. Could be so exciting. Hey, yo, Karama Fox!
Yo, come on, Fox. Welcome, welcome.
So, forest keeps burning in the distance. You are still cursed. You do feel your eyesight, the chat curse is lifted. So your eyesight and hearing are a little bit better. But you feel this weird nausea in your stomach. Like death is looming on top of you now.
Could just be something I ate. I am old. I'm being too paranoid these days. I suppose I should head for that mountain, though. I did dig up his home, and I do wish to be a good person. I begin to head towards where I know the snowy mountain to be.
You head back towards the city. And when you enter the city, it's already nightfall. You're very tired, very hungry. But you want to go directly to the mountain, right?
Well, I did collect the berries in my satchel, but I suppose I should stay at an inn for the night. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I try to get a room at the inn.
You go to the inn, and they let you in, and they give you your usual room. For a small payment. You don't need to worry about that too much. Then you get a small room, and what now? Do you rest until morning? Do you do something else?
Yeah, I hide the bits of ruby under my bed while I sleep, and I rest until morning.
You rest until morning and you fully heal yourself. But you slept for about, including evening, about 12 hours pass. So you have only 60 hours left.
Alrighty.
You wake up very weak. You feel like you're going to die right now for some reason. You hope it's just your imagination and not the curse or whatever. So morning.
I suppose.
What now?
I suppose I should save my berries for the mountain. I will get some breakfast. And I go downstairs and I get food.
You go downstairs. You get some amazing food for breakfast. You eat some leaf salad and some watermelon and other stuff the turtles eat. It's very filling.
Nice.
And a beautiful waitress comes to you and says, "Oh, hello, Mr. Turtle. What have you been doing yesterday? We haven't seen you for a whole day."
You know me, up to the old shenanigans I be. It's just exploring's not what it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have...
When my
Do you have
grandfather...
any...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like to disturb you. Please keep talking.
No, I was rude. Go on.
Oh, my grandfather used to be old. He used to carry a sword cane everywhere. You know, it's kind of just sitting there in the storage room. Would you like me to give it to you? Maybe it will help you in your journey.
You're such a dear. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. And she goes away and she returns with an old rusted sword cane. And she gives it to you. This will help you maybe on the journeys.
You. It's lovely. If I just may ask, before I leave, do you have any roasted turtle on the menu? I haven't had any in a long time, and it's been quite a day.
I did not know that they allow you to eat them.
We never had this conversation. It's fine, it's fine. I wish to go back to my room. I will leave the money on the table.
Oh, sure. And Grandpa, remember, it's fine to wear a diaper.
How did you know that?
No, I'm just saying that it's fine. I don't know if you wear one. I'm saying that it's fine.
Because I certainly do not. I live in the forest, so nature is my type.
Please, be careful not to use poisonous leaves.
Oh, I know. I'm aware, young dear.
You are aware? I thought you were a turtle.
What?
Never mind, we never had this conversation. Bye. And she goes to take care of other customers.
I go upstairs back to my room to collect the ruby again for my venture.
You go and you get all the ruby pieces. What just happened? That's a good question.
Don't worry about it.
Some D&D shenanigans. That's usual.
What?
You got the ruby pieces.
Alrighty, I got the ruby pieces. So I guess I head out of the inn and I head back on my journey towards the snowy mountain.
You go out and you see very far in the distance the snowy mountains. It is about 5 days walk. It looks very far.
Yeah.
So you believe that in a chariot it could be...
Yeah, I see. I want to see if I can find any either chariots for rent or perhaps chariot drivers available to take me in town.
There is a chariot driver at the center, not the center, sorry, at the entrance to town. He's just sitting there with a few horses and a few chariots. He looks at you and he's like, "Oh, turtle, what are you up to today?"
You know, same old, same old. I found a talking, sparkly rock in the forest, and it was to be my new friend. But it seems he did not want to be my friend. You know how that is, Sonny Jim. Oh, you're so young. I bet it's easy for you to make friends. Would you like to hear more about my day?
Will you pay me if I hear?
Of course, of course. I'd love to pay my new friend.
He looks around and is like, "Oh, fine. Tell your stupid stories. Come on. Give me a good one. I'll give you a discount."
I was in the forest and I was, meditating, working towards my inner peace, and I stumbled upon a beautiful lake. Oh, before I go on, would you be a dear and ferry me to that snowy mountain up there, and then I can entertain you with the tales of my adventures?
The mountains in the north. Are you crazy? You'll die there with your health. You're old.
Many have told me I'm crazy, but I'm still kicking at 730 years old.
Oh.
700 years older than the average lifespan for my people.
You know what? I guess. It will cost you though. Do you have anything to trade, or do you trade your money? I don't know, you turtle people.
I suppose I could give you some of my shiny rocks. I don't know what they'd be worth out here, though. I take a couple of the crystals off of my shell and show him.
He looks at the crystals. Let's see what he thinks of them. It's a 3. He gives them back and I don't need stupid rocks and crystals now. I need some coins. Gonna give you some coins, money. You know, I'm gonna give you a discount because you're old, but still, I need some money. We're business here, Grandpa.
Do I have any money at the moment left, or?
Yeah, you have some allowance. Not too much, though. Let's see. Let's roll your money. After the thing, it's You get about 5, 9, about 140 coins.
Will 60 coins do?
Let's see, to the mountain. I can take you to the entrance to the mountain, but you have to climb the mountain from there. I'll take 20 coins. How about that?
Oh, that's quite a bargain. Thank you, young man.
Oh yeah, get up. Do you need help with that? Can you get up?
I'm quite all right. I'm spry for my age.
I see. Oh, one more thing. I see your magical stuff thingy. No spells during the ride. I don't want to lose my arms or whatever.
I would never disobey the rules. I am a good man. I have my word.
I see. Okay, get on.
I will do so. I just need to get up there. Okay, let us go.
You get on the chariot, sit next to the driver. He gets on, he feeds the horse, and they go, Hya! And the horse starts walking around. And very quickly, after about a few minutes, you're already outside of town in the forest. And time passes. And the day passes. You tell him the stories. And he listens. Looks like he's gonna fall asleep, but he still listens to the stories. And after a few more hours, it's already evening. And you already have 50 hours remaining. And for some reason you feel like your breath is it becomes harder to breathe, you know, something like that. But comes evening, you reach the snowy ground. The grounds become a bit more snowy. Some snows fall from the skies, and it becomes really, really cold. And the chariot driver, he pulls out a big fur coat and he puts it around your waist. Like, here, grandma, grandpa, you know, wear this. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna do good.
You are kind, young man.
Oh, no, it's just, you know, you paid a lot. So just feel kind of uncomfortable. Just wear this.
New friend.
No. Customer business.
It's been so long since someone wanted to be my friend.
No, I don't want to attach to someone. No, please. If you die, it's gonna be my...
If I may ask you, what is your name?
Let's forget about it. We're here. We're here. You can get off. Yeah, it's here. He points at a sign and some snow slope that goes up. You just go there. And if you ever make it alive, you know, you can pay more to get more rides, I guess.
Oh, so I thank you. I would never forget you, my friend. I will come back and regale you with the tales of my journey from this day.
Oh, yeah. I guess. You just get off of the chariot. I need to go back to work.
Oh, yes, silly me. I just have to get down with these old wobbly knees.
Yeah, take your time. You need help with that?
I'm all right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You be on your way now. Don't worry about me. Old Sheldon will get by just fine.
He rides away.
Without a moment's hesitation. All right, I suppose there's just this mountain to climb. I guess I look if there's any sort of walking trail up the mountain.
There is a walking trail up the mountain, yes. There's a very small fence to the side. A bit broken, but seems like people have used it to climb up.
Ooh, okay, can I wanna try to just break the fence. Climbing is hard, I'm old.
Break the fence?
Yeah, just like I take my staff and I start whacking the fence.
You start whacking the fence. One whack, it gets an 18. One whack and the fence breaks.
Nice. Okay, I go towards the walking trail to go up the mountain. And I begin.
You start walking towards the mountain. But then you see that someone had a redeem in your chat.
Oh no. Oh boy. tweaking Chuck Norris. Oh my god.
A friendly tweaking Chuck Norris. Well, it's an old park ranger of the forest. Appears in front of you. He looks at you, menacing, and he.
Oh, twerking.
He twerks. Well, too late. Too late, Senator. The original was tweaking. He tweaks. He's like crazy. Looks like he ate some mushroom. He looks at you and say, "Who you? Who you be? Who you be on this snow mountain? Who you be? Who you be?" He draws out a sword.
Did I hear you right? Who am I?
He draws us a sword. Who you be? Answer now. Get off the mountain. My area. Who you be?
Why, I'm just old man Sheldon. Everyone knows me. I'm a good lad, good man. You seem like a nice young fellow yourself. Would you like to be my new friend?
He draws his sword, and then he rushes towards you and attacks. I will get you off my fence! You broke the fence! He rolls a 16. It's a hit, and he deals 4 damage, and he slashes your arm. You roll to the ground. What do you do now?
I missed. Wait, I rolled to the ground. Very important. Is that on my back?
No, you're in your stomach. You're fine.
Okay, thank God.
But you do lose
it's
4
been a
hit points, and you're on 10. And
Okay,
the Chuck is on 20 hit points. Actually, he's a bit hurt from the snow. He's on 18
Oh,
out of 20.
oh no.
Your turn.
Oh,
What do you do?
It's been a while since I've wrestled with old friends, but I am game. I get up and then wait. I can do get up and cast spell, right? It's only
Yes.
2 actions. Okay. I get up and I cast magic missile towards Chuck Norris's torso.
All 14 hit. He screams, and he flays in the air and splashes into the ground, losing 14 hit points. It's unavoidable, and he's on 4 hit points. He gets up and he's like, you mess with the Norris, you mess, and he tweaks and he throws his sword all the way across the snowy mountain towards you. It's an 8. It very narrowly hits your shell and jumps off, flips and stabs itself in the ground. You're safe. It's your turn again.
Okay. What are my hit points at?
4. Sorry, you are on 10. You're on 10.
10. Okay.
He's on 4.
Oh, you are a spry young man, aren't you? I suppose I can't start any fires around here. I cast Fireball.
You cast Fireball, but you rested. You cast Fireball. He tries to dodge that, but he dodges because of his tweaking straight into the Fireball. There's a huge explosion. Pow! Fire everywhere. It immediately disintegrates because of the snow. And on the ground, there's a corpse of a charred, formerly tweaking Chuck Norris.
I poke at him and I say, "Are you all right there, friend?"
No answer.
Suppose my new friend is taking a nap, just like my new Ruby friend.
Sounds like salad. This sounds like an episode of Salad Fingers.
I actually used to love salad fingers when I was a kid. It made me like uncomfortable in a good way.
I know.
Yeah. It's oh my god. I'm sorry, just random tiny tangent. I'm so glad you know of salad fingers because none of my friends have ever heard of it, and I show it to them and they're like, "This explains a lot about how you are."
I know you liked it and showed it to your friends.
Oh.
I was one of them.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god, Stormy Jinx with a 10 viewer raid. Hello. Oh my god, thank you for the raid, Stormy. Welcome raiders. I'm ValdisVox. I am here with Elboim, known as Mimic. I will do another shout out.
Stop. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. No, stop it. No, oh my god, I opened like 3 things. Storm raid.
And then I will do a Stormy shout out as well. Stormy is awesome. D&D. Anyone wants to go check her out? I did the wrong one. I'm so bad at doing shoutouts. I did.
That's how you get good at them. You just do it over and over.
I have to get good at. But yeah, we're playing D&D. Welcome. I'm ValdisVox.
Yeah, Salad Fingers D&D.
Yeah, Salad Fingers D&D. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. So,
Ooh.
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 All
You
right.
climb up the mountain for a while, and your feet get slowly weaker and weaker. You are also weak because you spend a lot of powers by using Fireball and using Magic Missile. Fireball takes a big toll out of you. You look so cool. Thank you, Chant to Victory.
Oh, my character is a turtle named Sheldon. He is very, very old and he has war PTSD. He's trying to be a peaceful guy. He's just out here trying his best.
Your model is very pretty. They say, Saniter says that your model is very pretty.
Oh,
it is. She's a moth.
Bunny! Everyone thinks I'm a moth.
She's a moth who thinks she's a bunny. That's the lore. A moth that thinks that they're a bunny.
Someone played an audio cue for me. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, I'm going up the mountain.
Mm-hmm. And the more you climb the mountain, the more the rocks start to sparkle. You feel them become a bit more and more warm, even. And the time is going up and up and over and over. It gets late. And you keep walking, unless you tell me you stop to rest, you keep walking until it is morning again. And you see the sun.
I'm sorry, I played Rickroll. I can't hear you. It's so loud.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and kill fairies. Never gonna fireball. Never gonna
Thank you for the Rickroll.
Kill Chuck Norris. Play the monk that loves turtles. I would actually think of putting a level in a spellcast, only so I can learn the spell Find Familiar and get a pet turtle. Pet turtle. Oh. In my last campaign, Minako got a pet potato. It was the
potato. Oh, potato.
So before you know it, there's only 40 hours left. But you're not wasting time. You keep going up and up. And the more you go, the more it hurts your legs. And you drop down to 8 hit points. Unless you tell me you stop to rest, you keep going. And you go up and up and up. You don't care about anything. Oh? You rest?
Is it still getting warmer as I go up?
The stones get warmer, but the weather gets very, very cold. It gets colder.
I see.
It gets colder and colder and colder. The coach really can barely hang on to it. And
okay.
Before you know it, you do reach the top.
Oh. All right. I begin to dig a hole. I begin to dig a hole to plant my to bury my rubies.
You just randomly start digging a hole with your hands. You dig and dig and dig, and there's a small hole at the top of the mountain in front of you.
Sorry, one second. Hey, yo, Sun Eater, thank you for the follow. Yo, that's my favorite. That's like one of my favorite characters from My Hero Academia. Continue. Okay, sorry. What was the end of it?
You dig a hole. You have a hole now.
Okay, I dig a hole. All right. Well, now that I have this hole, Ruby friend, are you awake yet?
Ruby is still not speaking.
I suppose not. Well, as a deal's a deal, I suppose I will plant you in this hole so you can grow into a big ruby boy again. I believe that's why I was doing this. I think that's what he said. Anyway, and I begin to plant my rubies into the hole. You
put all the pieces of the ruby in the hole. You assemble them even, as you are a very passionate turtle. You assemble them to form the big ruby. And it takes you about 5 more hours, so it's 35 hours now. And the ruby is completely inside the hole.
I begin to fill back in the hole to bury the ruby.
Fill the hole with snow. You rise up. You wipe some turtles' sweat from your forehead. If turtles sweat, if they don't sweat, then you don't. You wipe some snow that gathers on your head, and you look towards the beautiful scenery of the snowy mountain, looking at the village and a nearby forest which still burns. And you win the game.
Good time.
Congratulations.
I look to the burning forest. Ah, yes, I remember that like it was yesterday.
Then you cough blood and
Oh,
you crouch on your knees. The curse is not
thought I
lifted.
won. Oh no.
You have 35
That's
hours
strange.
remaining.
Okay, I dig up the hole. I don't know if this is gonna work. I dig up the hole
dig up the
so
hole.
that exposing the ruby. I pour my health potion that I never used on the ruby, attempting to heal it.
I love that idea. Let's see. Where's the healing? You use the healing potion, you put it on the ruby. It actually heals the ruby. It heals all the fragments, and now the ruby is completely... Oh, we got a heal player as well. Uncle Anko comes from the skies. Your uncle, great uncle, Ankoku, who was once... He told you, whenever you feel bad, remember the Uncle Anko song. You rat turtle, you'll feel better, la 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 la. And you remember that song and you completely heal to 14 hit points. Because maybe some of the potion drips on your hand as well. But the potion completely heals the ruby. And then you hear the ruby says, "Oh, where are we? Hello?
And Ruby?
Hello?
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 Oh, it's you, Moth. Mint Turtle.
It's me. Is it you, Ruby?
Yeah, I told you to take me to the biggest mountain in the snowy north and put me there. Have you done so?
My oldest living friend, how I've missed your voice.
Oh no, we're not friends, I told you.
But you're my best friend.
Unless... Well, you know, you did bury me in the snow. I guess I can lift the curse on top of you. If you complete the other 2 missions.
Wait, I thought you said there was 1 mission.
Nah, but you killed me. Though there was 100 missions, but now you revived me, so... Well, I guess I can lift up the curse. I did promise, but you did kill me. What shall we do about you, youngling?
Want to be friends?
You want a friend of a ruby?
Yeah, of course, I would love to be friends with you. I've always adored things that sparkle.
Let me before that peer into your heart and see what your true intent is. Please, take a piece of me that you scattered around and swallow it.
Seems a little fast, but if you say so, Ruby, I think...
I've been known as the Ninja Stone back in the days.
Oh, wow.
The fastest approach in Ruby ever.
I swallow a little bit of the ruby.
You swallow a bit of the ruby. You feel it choking you and go... You can't swallow it, you cough it out. And the ruby starts laughing. This always works. You stupid turtle. Good old times. I can
You
lift...
didn't want to be inside me?
I guess. Well, we can start by lifting your curse. And there's a blink and the curse is lifted. But you still have some sins.
I did it 200.
There's still some sins that you need to repent. I know you killed some fairies and you burned a forest. That's to get me. You collect these glittering stones. I want to know why. Why do you collect the stones?
An old simple turtle trying to make up for past deeds. And I quite like pretty stones.
You know, when I used to be a warlock, I used to have a pretty big collection of stones myself.
What kind of stones?
All of them. Now...
Did you have green ones?
Oh yes, green ones, orange ones, mud ones, blood ones, white ones, black ones, grey ones, light grey ones, dark grey ones, darkish, lightish grey ones, azure, dark azure, blue azure, green azure, yellow azure, yellow, 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 lemon yellow, bottle yellow, pea yellow, all of them. I even had
Quite a lot.
diamonds.
Even kidney stones.
I
says Milk.
had some kidney stones, yes. I had
Oh,
blue kidney stones, yellow kidney
I
stones.
have some of those myself.
Red kidney stones. I had purple kidney stones, orange purple stones, orange kidney stones, orange purple with a kidney stone, with a kidney and an orange and a yellow and a red purple stone. Hello, Chippy. I had a Chippy stone. I have a Chippy Koo stone. I have a Chippy Koo stone. I had the Ooh stone. I had an Ara stone. I had all the stones that you can imagine.
Oh, I would love to see your collection.
Oh yeah, nobody is now guarding my collection. It is hidden somewhere in the forest you burned. But I guess I can lead you there. If you do me a little favor.
Of course, anything for my best friend.
Take me back to the chest that you found me and buried there again. It is quite boring here on the mountain.
Again?
Fine.
You want to go back?
If you don't want to, then you can just stay here.
I suppose I'll just stay with you, my friend.
Oh,
you are quite warm. I could cuddle up next to the
No, don't touch me. That's creepy.
But how else will I stay warm in my age?
Well, if you're surrounded by my stones, it will warm you up. Not the stones made for me, but rather the collection I have. Why don't I show you my collection anyway?
I would love to see the collection.
Well, next to the forest there is a town. Do you know the town?
Of course, I just came from there. I think it's the same town, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
There's only one town nearby.
Okay, cool.
You know, it could be from 100 years, 1,000 years ago, so it could change.
Okay.
So, back in the old days, there was an inn in the town. In the inn cellar, there was a secret door that led to my secret chambers under the town in the sewers. There I found some mystical artifacts. One of them is an interesting golden dagger. If you promise to bring me back the golden dagger, you can have all the stones that are there in the collection. All you have to do is touch me with the dagger.
Ooh. Oh, and you said this was in the town, hey?
Yeah, in the town, in the inn. There's a password you need to tell the innkeeper. It's an old man with a beard that reaches all the way to the floor. You have to tell him, Jim sent me.
What do best? I'll be back in a jiffy. I had to descend the mountain.
You gonna leave me here?
Did yes?
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Bye. I descend the
You go down the mountain. Time is irrelevant in your tale of years, and the more you descend the mountain, the more happy you are, thinking about your new best friend waiting for you atop of the mountain. Finally, it's not just collecting stone. Finally, there's a mission. There's someone who needs you. And you quickly go, 5 days of walking, you reach the town entrance. You are so invigorated by the mission that you don't feel tired, you don't feel anything. Your legs are frozen solid, but you keep walking and you reach the town.
All right, I look for an old man with a long beard.
You start walking around the town and you find a small house where there's some children playing with some laundry, and next to that there's an old man, naked, well, underwear, very skinny, bare bones. He's sitting on this weird squeaky chair and he's smoking a pipe. And you look at all kind of people, that's the oldest man you see. And his beard reaches all the way to the floor.
Hello, Sonny. That's quite a long beard you have there.
Hurry up, stupid turtle!
What?
What do you want?
What do I want, you say?
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, that's quite a long beard you have.
Yeah.
I believe I was looking for a man with a beard as long as yours.
I knew it! You after me beard! You after me beard, you crazy turtle! Nobody touches old Samson's beard! Nobody! He pulls out a small club and he raises it with one hand, very shaky hand. I will smack you in the buttocks if you touch
no,
me beard!
not like that. I have a password. What? Jim sent me.
What the fuck is Jim? Why do I care? I'm gonna smack you in the bucket! I'm gonna smack you in the butt! I'm going to spank you. Come here.
I'm here for your gold.
You here for me nuts? I know it. Here for me golden nuggets. Nobody touches my golden nuggets. Old Samson will spank you. Fred. Fred, where are you? Fred, come here, Fred, no. A small teenager comes out of the hut. Says, yo, what's up? He takes
Hello, young man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Grandpa. Listen. He takes you to the side. My Grandpa Samson, he's a bit crazy. So I need something to talk to me, okay? Talk to the family. What you need?
Jim sent me.
Who the fuck is Jim?
Jim sent me. Jem sent me.
I don't know. Are you one of Grandpa's friends? You're like in the crazy club?
Would love to be a friend.
Okay, Grandpa is this joke game where you tell weird jokes and puns to each other. So I guess if you can make him laugh, you can be friends. Can you babysit Grandpa for like half a day? It would really help me, you know?
I would love to spend time with new friends.
Oh yeah, great. Let me bring a chair. Be right back. He brings you a small rustly chair. Also, you got a say something request. What do you call a buff turtle? A reptile.
I have a thing that's like for say something requests to put them in quotes so I know because I don't see the request on VStream. But yeah, so if I ever don't read it, just make sure to put it. Okay, what do you call? Okay, I guess yeah, that'll be what I say to the old man. What do you call a buff turtle? A reptile.
What?
A reptile.
What? Who are you, stupid turtle? You after me, beard? No, Grandpa, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's your new friend. What's your name?
Sheldon with two L's.
Sheldon with two L's. That's your new friend, Grandpa. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go see Becky. I'll be right back, okay? Man, I told you not to see that whore! You're a Trump! You never see her again! My grandfather Jay would kick you in the nuts! He goes away. You, Turtle! What you up to? Looking after my golden nuts? What are you to steal?
Of course, I am here for I am here for the golden nuts. Yes, that sounds right.
You know, you look pretty okay. I need to trust you. I'm gonna tell you some of my best stuff. You tell me stuff as well, okay? Gonna make old Samson. You're gonna make old Samson laugh. You have your best friends.
Hey, people say I have quite the funny show.
You see? Well, I could tell you a joke about butter. Would you like to hear it?
To hear?
You want to hear the joke about butter?
Hear what?
The joke about butter. Do you want to hear it?
Oh, yes, I would love to hear
I'm sorry, I can tell you, you might spread it.
Oh, that's a good one, friend.
No, it's a bad one. I'm testing you.
I enjoyed it.
I see. But how about this one? I got a joke about chemistry. You know chemistry?
I know of chemistry.
No, I wouldn't tell you about it. You want to hear the joke about chemistry?
love to hear it.
I'm afraid it wouldn't get a reaction.
I'm afraid the old turtle doesn't understand.
A reaction! Because chemistry is reactions.
Do you want to hear a joke about a wait, I ruined the joke. Do you want to hear a joke about a turtle?
You just told me that joke a minute ago. You think I'm senile?
What? I what?
You just told me that joke. You think I'm senile?
I did.
And you ruined it.
What?
You ruined it.
Do I think you're sterile?
Senile.
I wouldn't know.
Senile with memories. Memory problem.
Silly me.
I am sterile as well.
So am I. What a coincidence. We should be best friends.
You know what? Let me test you a bit more and then I'll decide. Tell me. You wanna hear a joke about construction?
Sure.
I'm still working on it.
Oh, what a good one. Even better than the butter.
The butt? You wanna hear a joke about butts?
I love butts.
Oh, you one stinky old pervert. Just like me.
Two souls, two of a kind, great minds, they say.
You know, back in the old days, I used to be a fighter. I used to be an adventurer. Yeah.
I fought in the Great Turtle War.
Oh, what was your position?
I was... let's not talk about it, actually.
I see.
How do you feel about war crimes?
Oh, well, I did a few war crimes myself.
Oh,
yeah.
well, you enlighten me.
I used to rip people in half. I used to use some. I have a magical electric sword. I used to swing all over. Lightning would shoot and pierce people's balls, makes the nuts explode into fireworks. That's how old Samson played. My grandfather was the head of an inn in the city. Nobody cared about the inns. I wanted to be in the war. Used to be a captain in the war. Now I can't even light me smoke. You see that the pipe is not. The pipe is not light. It's like it was just smoking. Well, not smoking. It was sucking on a dry pipe.
I guess I can tell you. For me, I mostly was in charge of blowing up military hospitals.
Blowing up? Are we talking about explosion magic?
Yes. You see, I learned magic missile quite young. I decided to leave the war when I accidentally exploded a normal hospital.
Oh, you know
But
what?
we don't talk about that anymore. It's okay. It was just a hospital for fairies, and they're fucking assholes.
Oh, fuck these fairies. I used to eat fairies whenever I could. I would eat them raw.
Little things, truly.
Head first, they're the cockroaches of the forest.
They don't even know the meaning of a hard day's work.
They have no idea. Stupid little insects. Kill all of them. You know, if you can do me a favor, please use your explosion magic to light up my last tobacco. My pipe, can you light it up with some magic?
Of course. I use a very, very tiny amount of my fireball magic just to light the cigar.
You use fireball. A huge explosion destroys everything. Nothing remains but charred bones and skin and some beard. There is no small fireball. It comes in a default size. Big and destructive. All the fire flings over you. When you look at the flames, nothing remains of old Samson or the hut or the chair.
Need gold. Oh, worry, what will I do? I suppose I start searching around the remnants for anything that looks like it would survive like any cases that may contain gold?
No, it was a pretty strong fireball. Everything burned. There's nothing left.
What about I dig underground under the house of the old man?
You start digging underground, like you do. You're really good at digging at this point, and you start digging more and more until you find this old treasure chest. Really old. Looks kind of like storage of the house. Unfortunately,
I check for trap.
There's no traps there. If there were, they would burnt. Unfortunately, the chest is locked. Although it looks like a really simple lock, not something too complicated.
Oh, what kind of lock? Oh my. I suppose I tried to fiddle with this silly lock and get it open.
You fiddle it with your fingers?
Yes, I will try just my hands.
Okay, you put your finger inside, you start to fiddle it, but you get a scratch and a very big rusted wound in your finger and you lose 1 hit point. You cannot open the lock with your fingers.
I suppose I'll just try to break the lock with my stick.
You take the stuff. It's a 7. You hit the lock and it does not break. Although it's strong, although your stuff is strong, the lock is stronger.
Oh, right. I was given a sword, wasn't I?
Yes.
I will try to break the lock off with the sword. I don't know why I'm talking in the old man voice for what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to... It's too fun. I'm gonna try to break the lock off with like the hilt of the sword.
You
like
take the sword can and you slam it on the lock. That's a good hit. The lock hinges out, gets out of the hinges, and it's half broken.
Ooh, now that it's already half broken, can I just try to hit it again? Get the rest off?
Yeah, it's broken completely. You open this small chest and inside of it there's an assortment of papers. A lot of paperwork. You have no idea what all that means and it's really hard to read because it's fine printing. Everything is really small. But there's so many papers and signatures. Looks really important. Or there's also an insignia. Insignia.
I read what's on the paper.
Samson insignia. Samson papers. It seems like it's something legal about the inn in town. The roasted axolotl.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the inn and I'm gonna search the remnants of the inn to see if there's anything left.
The roasted axolotl is a very famous inn in town. It's very big, very bright, there's lights, many people go in and out. A very fine establishment. And this is where you slept last night. Well, a week ago, before you went to the mountain.
Alright. Do I see anything like that survived or is it just burned down?
Oh no, it's fine. This did not burn.
Oh, okay, it was just his house. Okay,
Only
so
the house of the old man burned.
Okay. I thought it was the entire town.
No.
Okay.
You're not that strong.
Okay.
Oh, also you see the grandson goes and and he looks at you like, oh, where's yo, grandpa? What? You left my grandpa?
Your what?
Oh my, oh gods. And he runs away towards the apartment, the house.
I look for the nice waitress who is very nice to me.
She's inside helping some other customers. It's evening time and she's looking at you like, hey there, turtle. Did you find your shining stones?
Oh, I did, but I'm afraid I'm on a new venture now, and it involves this place here. If I may ask, are there any secret or special areas here? Maybe any chance?
I'm a new waitress. I'm only here for like 2 months. I don't know anything special like that. You want to talk to the owner, maybe?
Talk to the owner.
I'll take you to him. Come here, Grandpa. She takes you to the second floor. And on the second floor, there's some rooms to sleep in. One of them you slept last night. And there's also a small door that leads to an office. And she knocks. And you hear, yes, come in. She opens the door and then she closes the door behind her. and you can't really hear, but it feels like they're speaking. And then she gets out and says, "He will see you now. Please don't get angry at him. He has some anger issues."
I would never get angry. I don't know what anger issues even are. I'm quite a peaceful
okay, perfect.
man.
Pretty. Yeah, she's pretty. Let me shout, "Hey, Misana." And Chippy, if you still, let me shout you out again.
Oh, thank you, Misana.
Collab.
Thank you.
Collab Twitter. Check out ValdisVox. She's an adorable moth who thinks she's a bunny VTuber.
I'm a moth who thinks I'm a bunny. Oh my god. I am a bunny.
There's a D20 mimic VTuber. There's a spoon VTuber. A lava lamp VTuber. Now there's a Dracula stuck in bat form VTuber. Now there's a moth who thinks she's a bunny VTuber. I love it. Very creative.
Oh my god.
Your chat needs to know that. A moth who thinks she's a bunny VTuber.
Yeah, I'm just in denial. Okay.
It's a good lore.
A moth who thinks she's a bunny VTuber. Oh no.
Oh, Valdis always been mistaken for being a moth and Russian. You're mistaken to being Russian?
Oh, okay. So it's kind of a meme because for some reason, not online, but in real life, I'm Canadian and I live like in Canada. People always assume, like, I've had a lot of people think I'm foreign and European. I've had people like think I'm German before. I've had people like ask me where my parents are from because they thought they were from Russia. That was the most recent one. I've had people think I'm from like I've even had people say I'm Icelandic, and I'm like, I'm just Canadian. Like what? I don't know why people always think I'm
your appearance or your
I like
your accent?
like I'm just I don't know. I think it's just my appearance because one time when I was working at like a greeter position at my old job, my manager's girlfriend came in and I was new, and apparently she asked the manager, "Who's the new who's the Icelandic chick working the front?" And I'm like, "What?" And then my hairdresser recently was like, "Where are your parents from?" And I'm like, Canada. And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were Russian for some reason." I'm like, why? I don't understand.
Yeah, it could be in between. Russia and Canada have they share a border, I believe.
Me. Yeah.
Only some snowy mountains in between.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the owner.
You go in and you see this old mafia-like owner with a huge cigar sitting behind his dark table, and all around his room there's animal heads stuck to the room, to the walls. Beautiful blonde. Misana asks if you're a beautiful blonde with blue eyes.
No, actually, I have brown eyes. I used to be platinum blonde, so I think that's why a lot of people always thought I was like German or Icelandic, because a lot of people thought I was naturally platinum blonde, but I was just like bleaching my hair. Currently, my hair is like ginger. And so now people think people just apparently think I am what my hair color was. When I was blonde, people always thought I was like German or Icelandic. And now that I'm
you're
like
Irish or Scottish.
Yeah, people are like, "You're Irish, you're Russian." And I'm like, I'm literally just Canadian. I think it's because I also stand out because I'm tall for a girl. So it's like, and then they're like, "Oh, she's like foreign or something," because she's like.
What's your height?
And yeah, I guess it's my height combined with the hair color. And like, I think people think it's natural because my hair goes down to like my ass. Like I have really, really long hair.
Ooh.
So people usually like think it's like, you know, like people think like, cause like dye can damage your hair. So people are always just like, "Oh, she's got like really long, like blonde or red hair or something."
This
like,
dye can damage everything. That's some wordplay.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. I walked into the office.
Oh, there was something I wanted to say about your hair, but I don't remember.
Oh no.
Never
hair.
mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Yeah. No,
so you. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask what's your height.
Oh, I'm not like crazy tall. I'm like just shy of 5'9". So I'm like a little above average for a girl, but I always wear like high-heeled boots. Like I'm addicted to wearing like high-heeled boots. That's like, unless I'm working out or something, I'm pretty much always in heels. So I'm usually like the 5'11", 6 feet when I go out because I'm in heels as well. But yeah, I'm very
Valdis
tall.
is a model.
No, I'm just tall. But yeah,
So you go into the
yeah.
into the
I go into the office.
and he looks at you and he pulls down the cigar and he said, "What you want? Are you the turtle who's been sleeping here?"
I've been quite a loyal customer here, and I wanted to ask, were there any nice, maybe some more low-key secret areas of the inn that I could explore so I know more about this fine establishment?
If there's anything here secret, it's not for the customers. You don't want to get banned from this fine establishment, do you?
Of course not. I apologize for asking. It's just I'm a weary old man, and I suppose I won't bore you with the details, but could you perhaps get me a glass of mead for my troubles? I'm quite parched. I can wait for you here.
Yeah. Are you married, ma'am? Misana is interested in you.
Oh, are you married, ma'am? No, I'm alone.
She's alone.
Alone in the world.
Hey, Annie. Feels bad, man. I double four. Alone for now. Chippy lives next. Chippy, you have a new friend. Oh, I have Chippy and Anatis. I'm collecting Canadian girls. I also have Props Danny. One day you will all do an off collab in Canada. I'll introduce you to all my my Canadian friends.
Yo, sounds good.
Misbehave. He looks at you, kind of stunned for a moment, and then he says, "If you wanna get some mead, you have to go down to the waitresses. I'm doing the business here. If you have any business paper, you can talk to me."
Can I roll for persuasion? Like,
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I want to roll for persuasion, see if I can convince him to get me.
I realize that men are not worth. I'm into girls now.
You finally figured it out. No, I'm bi. Everyone is great.
You're a man.
Yeah.
You're a man. Oh my god, she's a man. A man.
Yeah, man, I'm bi.
A man moth who thinks she's a girl
Man
turtle.
moth.
a girl bunny.
I'm so many things.
It's a 15. You still sit there and convince him, "Please, I need mead." And at the end he gives a big sigh like, "Fine, wait here, Grandpa." And he gets up and he goes outside of the room. You're alone in his office.
Time to quickly, very carefully ramshack his fucking office, looking for clues or the gold.
What? You fuck his office? Oh my god, that's new. Okay.
Like look through.
Let me just roll the die for fucking the office. It's a 6. You just need a 9 and you can fuck. you rummage around, you flip stuff and you pull stuff. There's a big shelf of books. You quickly start to pulling all of the books. There's a carpet, you fling it up. You look everywhere, but you can't find anything. And then he comes back with a big cup of mead and he looks at you. And then he says, "What you looking for, Grandpa? Lost your glasses?"
What? Can I roll deception and pretend I had an episode and I don't remember?
Yes, what do you want to tell him?
I was very flew into this office. I think I was trying to catch her. I don't know where she went.
Man, I need to get baptized tomorrow after listening to this.
What?
It's a 20. I cannot believe it. You go like, "I've been struck by fairies." He looks at you and says, "There's a fairy here? Oh, well, can you tell me how she looked like?" "Oh, that's dangerous. There's fairies in this." No, sir. I'm so sorry. Here, take your mead, please. There are no fairies here. We had the inspection. No fairies, no insects. Let me get you a room. Let me get you to your room, okay? We'll take care of the fairies. Can you tell me what color she was?"
Believe she was red. It was
Oh
a red
no, that's
fairy.
the worst one. Don't worry, we'll take care of this. Hey.
I could keep this little fairy incident between us if you were perhaps to come upon any gold nuggets I could partake in.
Yeah, Grandpa, just go to your room. Don't worry, I'll get you your nuggets in a bit. Okay?
I will wait in my room.
Wait there, yes. Wait there. Wait there, Ja, I'll be right back. Becky, come here. The waitress goes, Becky, get the inspector right away. Get the fulminator. You, Grandpa, go rest in your room. Well, I'll talk to you in a bit, okay? And he's in a hurry to go down. He's like, he looks really pressured and angry. Now what?
I suppose I'll wait. I'm sure he'll bring me my gold nugget soon.
You wait in your room, and you wait, and it's nightfall, and you fall asleep. And then you wake up in the middle of the night. Something is pulling your ear. You're not sure what it is, but you're really tired. You really want to sleep, but something pulls your ear very strongly.
What? Who's there?
Next to you, a glowing firefly size of a palm with spiky hair, green colored. She looks at you. Thought you got rid of me? Thought I sniffed you here. I'm going to fuck you up now. You thought you got rid of me? I'm Misery the fairy. I'm the mom. I'm so important. I'm going to fuck you up, yeah? You thought you got rid of me? Never. Nobody gets rid of me. Yeah, I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat your brain. She starts snubbing on your ear. I'm going to eat your brain now. Yum, 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 yum.
You little thing. I reach out and grab the fairy.
No, don't touch me. That's sexual harassment. I'll call the forest police. Let me go. Let me go, you asshole. I will fuck you up. The fairies will hunt you. I saw you burning all of my sisters.
I put my finger over the fairy's mouth.
You just put your finger inside her mouth and you're like,
you pesky little thing. Shut up, Willy. I shake the fairy.
She's dizzy and faint.
Okay. Okay, so I go downstairs, or I go towards the office of the owner, and I knock to try to talk to the owner about this fairy problem.
Nobody answers. It is middle of the night and he's probably asleep. You did rest a bit, so you're gonna replenish the hit point and the fireball, and I'm going to add Misery the fairy to your inventory.
Okay, you know what? For now, I'm gonna I used my health potion, so I suppose now it's just an empty jar. I'm gonna put her in the jar.
Hey.
I'm gonna put her in a jar.
She's jarred.
She's jarred. Good. I guess I'll go back to my room. I'll plug up the jar so she can't get out, and I'll just sleep till morning.
Okay. She wakes up. She starts knocking on the jar like, I will freaking kill you! All the fairies will hurt you and dreams you will never sleep! I will fucking kill
I mean, I'm a little bit hearing impaired, so do I just sleep through it anyway?
Yeah, you sleep through and she mumbles and she swears. She's like, turtle soup! She non-stop turtle soup until morning.
Korma in my chat, what are you gonna fill the jar with, huh? Oh no.
With more fairies.
More fairies.
You squish them together with your finger.
Now that it's morning, I knock on the manager's or owner's door.
Oh, when you wake up, you see that Misery sleeps so cutely. She cuddles with her hands as a pillow, and she's so sweet. And her hair seems like
so I pick her up, I shake the jar, and I go to the manager and I knock on the door.
You knock on the door. In the meantime, she gives a small yawn, and then she starts licking herself like a cat, which fairies do. And then you knock on the door, and it opens. Oh, hey turtle! Hello there, buddy. Haven't seen any fairies in the night, right?
About that, I remember you promised me gold for my silence.
Valdis is you play a lot of interactive body when you're a child.
Yeah. Oh no.
She watched Salad Fingers.
I did. But yeah, no, I ask him when he's gonna get me that gold.
he opens the a drawer in his table, and he puts a paper, and he stamps it with a stamp. Then he says, "You're gonna get some. Do you know what is shitcoin?" Do you know what's a shitcoin?
Shit, Sonny Jim. I want the gold nuggets
No,
here
listen.
at your establishment.
Come here, look at this, look at this. And he gets up and he shows you the paper, and it says there's a very, very long and complicated number from the start of the paper all the way to the end. That's called a shitcoin. It's a cryptid thingy. They hold it in these big mines. You can hold it, you can use this to redeem. It's worth much more than gold. This is like 1,000 gold pieces for one shitcoin. It's a real thing, totally not a scam. And we're gonna give you one. The inn has a few. We have like 100 shitcoins only. I'm gonna give you one. It's like stocks. You know what stocks are?
Stocks? When I was younger, we'd put the enemies in them.
Oh yeah, same thing. So you can buy you get shitcoin, and you got 1% ownership of this inn.
I grab his collar of his shirt and pull him and lean into him and say, "Look here, you little scammy bitch. I need the gold nuggets that were promised to me for my best friend. And if I don't get them," I plop my fairy down on the table, "I'm gonna release this little shit to your establishment, and she never leaves.
Oh my... Wait.
I will ruin you."
And she screams from the inside, "Yeah, I will fuck you up! You hear that? I'm his best friend. He wants to give me gold. We will fuck you up if you don't." She screams that. It's like, oh, okay, man. Okay, turtle. Wait a second. He opens another drawer, and there's a closet, and inside there's a safe. And he goes clickety click, and he opens it, and there's a few gold bars. And he pulls out one gold bar and closes the safe. It's not enough. It's not enough to shut you up. Take your stupid cockroach from away from here.
Eat the gold nuggets.
That's the nugget. That's it.
Oh, well, I need all of them.
Oh, is this robbery? Are you kidding me?
No, this is good business. If I release this fairy, you'll be ruined.
I see. Well, you sure you can't just accept one gold? You know, gonna make me angry.
Take all the gold nuggets, but I suppose I can give you some of my shiny crystals in return.
Well, wait. You collect shiny crystals?
From all parts of the forest, I start showing him my collection of shiny crystals.
Wait. There is a storage room downstairs. We don't go there. It's very dangerous. There's a lot of shiny rocks there. We don't know what to do with them. How would you be interested in getting the shiny rocks and leave the gold here? So what do you have to do with golds? I mean, you're collecting shiny rocks. Can I show you the rocks? You find a good-looking rock, you take that instead. That's good business, right? I find something that you like.
I've been promised all sorts of shiny rocks. If I get this gold, you're not going to turn me away from it. I have a very magical best friend who will fuck your shit up if I don't get that gold. Not to mention my little fairy friend here. I've got magic in the forest on my side.
I thought I'm the magical friend. I will fuck you up, turtle. You don't call me your best friend. I will fuck you up. You just insulted misery. You mess with the fairies. We will fuck you up at night.
Did this thing loose in your establishment?
No. It's fine. Although it seems like the little thing is kind of attached to you. I'm not sure if you release it might chase you anyway. But then you can sleep here. Okay, listen. I'm gonna give you the gold. But you can't be here anymore. Okay, I'm gonna need you to get away from here.
I will take that deal. You have made a wise choice today.
He pulls out one more gold nugget and gives you both of them.
Nice.
2 gold nuggets. It's quite heavy,
Why,
but you managed to
thank
carry it.
you.
Oh yeah.
I suppose. Oh.
Mm.
No, you first, please.
Oh, I just wanted to fart. Is it okay?
No, not till I leave, please.
Oh, sorry.
Humans are disgusting creatures.
Well, we are. I can't argue with that. You turtles, you don't fart?
No.
Unfortunate,
No.
you know. I had
What?
I had a friend once. We only communicate with farts.
I'm going to leave now. You take the gold and I leave the inn.
You take up. What? I can't hold it in. It's a small fairy fart, and you start coughing. I'm choking. Help! And she faints from her own smell. You leave with the gold nuggets.
I'm a look for my best friend.
Who's that?
My best friend, the ferry driver, the chariot driver.
Oh yeah, he's there. Hey yo.
Yeah, okay.
You turtle, what you doing here?
Hello, young Sonny Jim. I am back. I would like another ride to the same old hill.
Well, if you got the 20
Another
coins.
20 coins for you. Would you like to hear of the adventures on the way?
Well, you know what? Yeah, give me the adventures. And you tell him all about the adventures along the way to the snowy mountain while the fairy screams in the background. It's night, it's morning, it's night again, and you reach the same place. You sure you're gonna go down here, turtle? You're gonna be okay? I mean, if I find you back in town, take you a third time, it's gonna be kinda weird.
Fine, I'll just be meeting my old dearest friend. Goodbye, friend. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm not worried. Yeah, precious customer. Good luck, good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Fuck you. You're an asshole. We hate you now.
I shake the jar.
She faints.
I climb. I begin my walk up the trail of the hill.
You walk
back
up
to the rock.
trail across the corpse of Chuck Norris, the tweaking Chuck Norris. The corpse still tweaks. It's charred though. You go all the way up to the top of the mountain, and when you finally make it to the top of the mountain, the fairy wakes up and says, "Oh, crazy! Climbing all this shit up! You stupid turtle! It's cold! Give me a coat! It's cold!" He starts crying. "It's cold! And I miss my friend! And you burned all my friends!"
I open the jar just a little bit and I put a little piece of... I rip off a little bit of the cloth of the clothes I'm wearing and I dump it in the jar before I close it again.
You dump it and close the jar, and she goes and spills all the snot on that. "Thank you. Got another tissue?"
I give her one more little rip of fabric.
It's already blocking half the jar, but she cuddles inside, and then she falls asleep, which really looks adorable in a way. And you reach the top of the hill, the top of the mountain, where you buried the gem.
All right, I take the gold and I put... Well, wait, I didn't rebury it, I guess. So I take the gold and I press it to the gem.
Oh, it's you! Hello!
Hello!
Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. It's been like a week. Where have you been?
I've been getting your gold.
I did
May
not
have killed the old man, though.
I did not ask for gold, you stupid buffoon.
What? But your gold nuggets.
What? No, you idiot. I asked you to go down into the cellar of the inn and get my gems, my shiny rocks.
Well, you could buy lots of shiny rocks with the gold.
How can I buy gold when I'm a stupid gem? I told you a golden dagger. There was a golden dagger, not gold nuggets.
Oh.
I told you to bring the golden dagger and and you have a fairy? They can sniff treasures. They could sniff hidden areas. You could use a stupid fairy and find a stupid golden dagger, and you bring me golden nuggets? What do you think I'm gonna do with golden nuggets? Go back to the stinking inn and get me the golden dagger.
down the hill to go back to the town.
5 days later.
5 days later.
You're so tired and exhausted, but this is the best adventure you had so far in your life. And you reach back, you see they buried the old charred man, and there's a memorial where the spontaneous fireball exploded and destroyed the man's hut. And you go back to the inn, where there's a sign, a new sign in the entrance that says, "No ferries here. Inspection, last inspection," and there's the date of 3 days ago.
Oh no. All right. So I hide the ferry under my shell, and I enter the inn. And I remember he told me it was in the cellar. So I'm gonna try to very casually sneak down to the cellar.
Where's the cellar?
I believe would there be like usually with cellars there's like a little latch with like stairs. I'm assuming, so I like look for like a little latch or stairs downward.
You find stairs downward, but they are behind the counter in a back door. And right now there's the girl Becky working there. And there's also you didn't enter from the entrance. You see Becky and the grandson. And he cries, and Becky hugs him and pats his head, and they are together behind the counter.
Oh no! I'm gonna get a table.
You get another raid.
No.
Nini-kun, thank you. Oh my god, it's a garlic raid. Wait, I'm gonna join. Garlic raid.
Yo. Woo! Oh my god, let me shout out for a sec.
Nini, welcome. Surprise attack.
We are playing D&D. I am ValdisVox. Welcome.
What are you doing in ValdisVox? What are you in the VTuber?
What? I'm a bunny. I swear, I'm a bunny.
I trained you in the art of introduction. Look at this again.
Oh,
surprise attack, everyone. You encounter an Elboim mimic. I'm Mimiku, and I'm doing D&D and tarot reading and games and collabs and music and D&D. What are you doing, Valdis? Who are you?
I'm ValdisVox. I'm a variety streamer. I do different things. I am a bunny. Thank you, Maid, for the follow. Welcome. I was formerly known as the White Rabbit. Currently, that unhinged internet rabbit that everyone says is a moth.
Thank you, so remember for the follow. Joining the party, you get a roll of luck. Your luck for today is 812. Also, Valdis is known from now on as the moth who thinks she's a bunny VTuber.
It was Deem. I see it's a mom voice. You're doing great, sweetie. Oh god, okay.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Oh, for both of us, nice.
Heck yeah, well.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Great, sweetie. Yeah, you're gonna redeem. Both of us has to do it, you know? That's how it works.
Alright.
Oh, also, everybody should know there is a special thing today. You might not have known. We have a special event. Happy birthday to the best moth girl ever. Valdis Bunny Vox. Love from your friends and family and the Prime Minister of Canada. Dice
Justin
Fire
Trudeau.
Party.
It is not my birthday.
It is now.
I don't know what this. It is now. It's my unbirthday.
It is now.
No.
I want everybody to sing it together. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Valdis. Happy birthday to you. And Becky brings a cake. And the old man is there, and many fairies, they come, and the kid that we saw at the beginning is here, and then all the people that you killed from the family, from the war, they all come here, and the parents of the old kid that you ripped in half, and your teacher from 700 years ago, and the Prime Minister of Canada. Everybody is there and celebrating. Happy birthday! And
Rickroll too. Oh my god. I get so distracted when there's a raid. I don't even know, like it's like hard to remember where we were.
Same here. Like you were at the entrance to the bar. Becky, the waitress, and the Becky and the grandson of the person you burned to death a few
Oh my God.
30 minutes ago. They are blocking the entrance to the cellar where you need to get the shiny stones.
Okay, I'm gonna sit at a table. I'm gonna take a little bit of my like fabric from my clothes. I'm gonna use it to cover my face. I'm gonna just wait for them to move.
You hear a sound from your pocket, from your shell. Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Look, listen! She really wants attention.
I ignore her. As usual.
Okay.
I continue to wait.
You wait until Becky sees you, and she gives a small shoulder pat to her, to the grandson, and she goes to you. Hey, sweetie, how was the journey? I see you back here again.
It's about old me again. Why, you see, when I was last here, I left some of my belongings, and I sent a letter to the owner, and he said to tell the staff that I am permitted to grab them from the cellar where he's been holding them. I roll a deception check.
Let's see. It's an 18. She said like, oh, yeah, okay. Do you want me to bring it to you, or do you want to come with me?
No, I can go with you. I should spot it for myself.
Okay. I'll take you. She grabs your hands and she helps you walk down. The grandson looks at you, and his eyes open like crazy.
I've never seen this man. What a nice young lad. I try to walk past him.
Okay, you walk past him. He seemed to be so shocked that he doesn't even know how to react. You go down the stairs into this cobwebbed, dusty, old place covered with walls of stone, and she lights a torch, and through the light of the torch you can see that this is an old cellar, jail maybe, with a few 6 cellars, 3 from the left side, 3 from the right side, and at the end of it there's a small room. She pulls out a key from her bra and she opens the locked door, and it creaks when it opens. And from the other side there's a dark room. She goes inside and she lights the torch and she puts it in the middle of the room, and the entire room sparkles with gems and rocks and stones of all colors and all sizes. You feel like you're orgasming. This is the best thing that you've ever seen. You want to drop down and die at the spot.
Why, I haven't been this excited since the whorehouse of 08. Oh my. Oh yes, but the possession I left, you see, it was an old family heirloom, a gold dagger, quite valuable, quite important to me. I can look for it, I suppose. I begin to rummage through and look for a gold dagger.
I'll go back up and you tell me when you're done, okay?
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you, dear.
She goes away and leaves the door open, and you rummage. It's a 12. You rummage through all the rocks. It's very hard not to take them, but you just pull them out, all over the place, but you can't find the dagger anywhere. And the fairy, Misery wakes up like, oh, look on the left, look on the right, look there, hey, listen, look at this.
Fairy out of my shell and ask her what the fuck is up.
Oh, you looking for the dagger, right?
Why, yes. Do you know where it is?
I can sniff it for you. I can find it.
Oh, why, thank you, dear.
Not for
Where
free.
is it?
Not for free, though.
Oh,
You
I
said
could
that,
give you more fabric.
you said that I'm your best friend.
You want to be my best
You
friend?
said that I'm your best friend.
You want to kill my best friend?
No, let me out of the stupid jar. I can't speak.
You want a beak?
You
What?
stupid ass. She bangs on the jar. Get me out of the stupid jar! She tries
I can't hear you. I'm opening the jar. I take the lid off.
She was just doing charades to open the lid. She flies out and said, she was sweating, like, friend, now listen, you stupid old turtle. You called me best friends, right?
My oldest friend.
No, the best friend.
My best friend.
What you said you had other best friends? No. You. Oh, you got a beat, Korima. Thank you for the beat. The fairy looks at that and says, You want my help? You need to be my best friends? And you can't have any other best friends. I'm the best of the best friends.
No one's ever wanted to be my best friend before.
I don't want it. I demand it.
Oh, I'm as happy as a young turtle getting his first
you don't need to be happy. You need to be sad and angry. I'm the miserable fairy. I'll fuck you up. You let me fuck you up every day.
Why, yes, of course, as long as you'll stay with me, best friend.
No, I'm not going to leave you ever again. No. What you looking for, dagger?
Why, yes.
Okay.
A golden dagger.
Let me use my sniffing skills. She crawls on the. She drops to the ground and starts. And she goes around meddling. She crawls all over the room like sniffing like crazy. Until she reaches this small shelf. She climbs on it, mad. Her eyes are red of madness, and she smells an old, dusty box that is completely covered with dust. It's here! It's here! There's a dagger here! Open this, you stupid turtle!
Oh my! I open and I look at what she's saying and I open it.
Inside, there's a golden dagger covered with dust. At the edge of the dagger, there are 3 needles. You've never seen something like that, and your entire body has goosebumps. This is a very, very cursed item.
I wrap my hand in a piece of fabric. I'm gonna be naked at this point. I wrap my hands in a piece of fabric
you're a turtle,
torn
so
from my clothes.
It's not that.
Yeah, true. It's not that bad. I wrap my hands in a piece of fabric and I pick up the dagger without touching the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put it away in my satchel.
You got the dagger.
Nice. Well, best friend, I suppose we should be heading back now, I say as I grab a couple small sparkly jewels that were just sparkling a little too brightly not to take.
Gold dagger. Bunch of sparkly jewels. You got a lot of stuff on your back. You go outside, Becky locks the door, and you're outside of the inn with the golden dagger.
Are we playing as Oogway now? Wait, someone came in and said D&D. We playing as Oogway now. Interesting. I don't know who Oogway is. I am an old turtle though, named Sheldon. Alrighty.
Oh, Oogway is the old turtle from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that movie like since it came out.
No, Oogway. Me too.
I haven't seen it since it came out. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, you hear that? She's old. She's like, oh my God, she's probably so old. She's probably as old as a turtle, 730.
Yeah. Because I saw Kung Fu Panda when it came out.
Me too.
I don't even remember when it came out. I was a kid, I think.
Chat, you want to bet who's older, me or Valdis?
I'm actually curious.
What do you think? If you guess correctly, I'll give you experience points and you level up. Are you making fun of her being old or are you being young?
Wow.
Who knows? Say that from the start. I'll give you 3 guesses to guess my age. How's that?
Me or chat?
You.
Me. Okay. 24?
No. 2 more guesses.
Do I get an up or down or no?
Up.
Up. Okay. 26.
No. Up. Last guess. If you fail, you replace bodies with a fairy.
27.
No, you replace your body with a fairy. You're stuck in a jar.
I didn't think, for some reason, I didn't think you were older than me.
But you changed back. Wait, so you're 27. Ah, we got the age.
No, I'm 26.
We got the age, boys.
I think that's actually my first age reveal. I've never.
Oh
I've
my
never
god,
mentioned
age review. Bro, look at that.
Age reveal.
Age, Canada. We know everything about you right now. Oh my god, we know this, the length of the hair. See, Valdis chat, they give you all kind of surprises.
I'm a baby. What are you talking about?
Baby, you're a baby. You're a child.
Oh my god.
No, you're like middle age in VTuber years.
Yeah, I feel that's what I feel like. Like in VTuber years, I'm like middle age.
In the 18, 19 are babies.
Yeah, they're the VTuber babies. They're like the borderline minor.
I'm actually 36.
Oh wow, you do not sound 36. You sound so young.
I also don't look like a 36. I surprise everyone. Wahaha. Ancient Cyber, I bet I'm older than you. But you know what? After 25-ish, everything is the same. And then one day you figure out how young you are. You're so small. What, Cyber? You're older than me? Cannot believe this. There's hope. There's hope for me, Valdis. I'm not the grunt. There's hope.
You're not the old turtle.
Not the old one, no. Do you want to go back to the mountain, by the way?
Oh, yes. I look for the chariot driver again to bring me back to the mountain.
Right. Oh, you again here, turtle. The third time. I'm telling you, you crazy one, old bastard.
Oh, it's fine. I like traveling.
You pay the 20 coins?
Yes.
You pay the 20 coins. And you travel for 2 more days. And you tell all kind of stories about how you took the dagger and the ferry and you and having fun, and he listens, and how you blew up the old man, and the grandson saw you and he didn't do anything because he wanted to sneak and he rolled a low result and so on. And you reach the base mountain and he kicks you off, well, nicely, like get off. And then he drives again, waiting for the next time you meet.
He didn't even ask me how I'd be this time. Alright, I go up the mountain back to the rock.
How does play D&D with children? Playing D&D with children is kind of like, it's being a teacher, basically. It's being a teacher. But unlike school, they like playing D&D. They love it so much that sometimes it's really hard playing with them. They gang on you. But the children have the most original, creative ideas. It's crazy. And I love, the end of the year, there's a big boss. And I love to make some of the children support the enemy because it makes sense, and some of them against the enemy, and then they have to fight each other.
Wow, making kids fight.
Well, fighting D&D,
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for 10 years, and now I said, no, that's enough children for me. Now it's time to do this. Yeah, kind of homebrew. Yeah, more homebrew. Yes, homebrew D&D. Gonna bring my mimic army to the board. I'm a mimic. I'm a mimic.
Yo.
I'm an Elboim mimic. I'm a D20 mimic VTuber. Mimic.
Nick.
Oh, you didn't see that? You missed the mimic in this adventure. There's always a mimic in my adventure. You missed it this time.
Oh no. Actually, good. They're terrifying.
An army of mimics is probably stronger than one mimic. Depends on the size of the mimic. What if the mimic is the entire Earth? Oh, we need to put the snowy background again. So you climb up the snow one last time, hopefully. And you reach the snow trees at the top of the mountain again. With your old friend, already covered in snow, the shattered ruby.
Alright, I press the dagger against him.
You press the dagger and something magical happens. The moment you press the dagger, it's like all the ruby stones melt and 3 beetle or worm-like creatures come out of the dagger, of the needles, and they crawl on the sand and they go into the ruby, and the ruby glows and starts floating in the air, and then the ruby shatters, and within the ruby there's a small young girl, naked. She might be a teenager, you think? And she lands.
Hello, young girl, are you lost?
She has very long dirty blonde hair and purple like eyes, and she looks at you. And then she holds her hand forward and she says, "Would you give me your coat, please? It's cold
Sure.
here."
Yeah, I give her the remainder of my clothes.
You give her the coat that you got from the driver back then,
Oh yeah.
and she wears that. And then she looks at the skies and says, "I miss home sometimes." Where are you from?
Where is your home? Oh,
Up in the skies. I haven't been there for a while. After dying, that is.
I
Used
see.
Used to be a city here. A big city, a big castle. This thing. She picks up the gold dagger from the floor, from the snow. This thing has been causing a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble because of this. Think I might get rid of it. You did good, Turtle. You can go back to the inn, and you can get all the shiny rocks in there. All of them are yours now. Is that okay with you?
I don't know if the inn would allow that, to be honest.
I'll just blow up the inn. It's fine. People don't really care about fireballs. Hey, you know fireball. You know everything. Like you blow up the fairies in the forest. Do that. Everything will be fine.
Oh, you are such a kind young girl.
Oh yeah. Well, just
Would
wait.
do that for me.
Just wait until I find the damn woman. What was she?
What woman? What?
Never mind. I'll find her. Don't worry. I'll find both of them.
Would you like to accompany me back to the city?
We can do that, I guess.
Before we go, I'd like to collect the shattered remnants of the stone. As
You
much of it as I
collect
can carry.
As much as it of you can. And the girl looks at you and says, "Oh, you really like the stones, eh?"
They are very sparkly and shiny. I would love to put them on my shell.
I guess I can help you do that. What's your name, Turtle?
Why, Sheldon, the turtle.
You can call me Iris. Just
Oh, well, hello, Aris.
one thing. Once we reach back the village and I get your shiny stones, you should never speak about me or the dagger ever again. Is that okay?
Speak about what?
Oh, perfect. It's also good that you're senile with old memory. Oh, I feel so weak.
You're
Do you have
funny, young
anything-
lass.
You have anything to eat by any chance?
I have some berries here. I take out and I give her my berries.
Oh, they're completely rotten. But she eats them anyway.
Oh.
Tastes like 2 weeks old. But you know what? It's fine, I guess. Now let's get go your gems. And, can I ride your back home?
Why, of course. You're just a small thing. The extra weight is no problem.
Jumps on your back. And the fairy is like, "But you just should know that I'm his best friend or I will fuck you up, you get that?"
I'm sorry, you see, my best friend is a bit of a bitch these days.
Oh, I
but
see you
it's
have
fine.
a small fairy pet. That's good. Keep the pets, they can find treasure.
Exactly my process. Plus, you know, it gets lonely in the ears and she seems to want to be around, so I won't turn down company.
I don't want to be around. I'm held hostage against my will.
old friend.
I will fuck you up one day.
Same old threats of death and violence, and all my friendships are the same.
You turn around into the snowy mountains slope and you go down back to the town with a new fairy friend and a new young girl that you have no idea what she is. You walk into the distance, into the village where shiny rocks awaits you. When you reach the village, the young girl Iris, she drops down from your shell. She goes in with a snap of her fingers. All of the people in the village dies instantly.
Oh bother! I did not
Yes,
mean
fuck
to
them
cause
up!
all this.
She goes down to the cellar. She lights her finger. She snaps her finger again, and everything lights up in fire. Torches lit up. The gems, the sparkly stones are there. She looks around, and says, "Well, stones are yours now. You can take them."
Well, I suppose the villagers don't need them anymore.
No.
I start to collect the gems.
You collect all the gems, and with one last look, she takes the golden dagger, and leaves you alone. The end.
Yo, so it's just me and my fairy now.
Let's fuck the world up! Woo!
Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
Woo! What do you think? How
I
was the
won.
D&D?
Good. I wanted to be peaceful. I killed everyone. That's been my experience.
At the same time, you didn't get yourself into too many fights. There was only one battle, I thought.
True. I mostly just, caused destruction without meaning to.
And you use a lot of diplomacy instead of... So there's so many riddles and puzzles awaiting for you in so many ways. It just solved everything in different ways. I love it. Very unique.
Oh man, that's me. I was trying to be peaceful. I really was. But man, these people.
The way of the
Alright.
moth. The turtle bunny moth.
The way of the bunny. Bunny.
So...
Alrighty.
That was really fun. I would love to collab with you again in the future.
Yeah, I would be down for either like another solo campaign or even like a group one. That would be super fun.
Yeah, I'm building the next season of VTube High right now. And then there's gonna be so many VTubers who participate. Every week there's gonna be a new group of 5 VTubers for a one-shot in this huge VTuber high school. And it's gonna be based on all of the cringiest rom-coms that you can imagine.
Yo, I would love that. Oh my god,
You're
hit me up
definitely
for
gonna
that
be in
point.
there, yeah. I'm gonna post it on Twitter and Discord and everything. I just need to sort out the maps. I have an assortment of NPCs, the stupidest NPCs like Avocado-chan. There's gonna be an avocado VTuber. There's gonna be a perfume VTuber, a pencil VTuber, all the stupid things. Can I bully Kareem?
It's one of my VTuber friends that I bully a lot.
Ooh.
Can I bully Corey May? His name is Korima though.
Kareem, oh I see.
Alrighty.
So,
Well, that was
that's it I think, right?
Yeah. That was super fun. Thank you everyone for coming. I'm gonna put on my end screen in a second here, and then I will raid somebody. Thank you so much. I'm gonna shout out one more time.
Oh, I'm gonna shout you as well.
If you guys want to go follow,
collab Twitter. Also, wait, before we finish, what's your plans? Announcement? Do you have anything coming? Maybe tomorrow? What are you doing?
Oh, I mean, tomorrow, oh my god, my schedule.
No schedule.
No schedule. I will be playing Pokemon when it comes out tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow I've got Mario Party Superstars collab stream, and then I am gonna be guesting on a like Dandelion dating sim where we're gonna be voicing the characters on Garson's stream later that day.
Nice.
I guess I'll just put my thing in your chat if you want to do the same. That's fine. Just my handle for
well.
Twitter.
It's my Twitter as well,
I announce
and my
whenever
Discord.
I go live there.
And
That is
same
my
here.
Twitter.
I'm at MS Elboim. It's my Twitter, and my Twitter has everything: YouTube archive, Discord. I'll upload this one into YouTube as well. So please follow, and hopefully we collab again. And tomorrow I'm going to the afternoon. There's gonna be some games, and then the evening I'm going to continue Zero Escape with Arrow in a nutshell. Oh, and a big announcement for Sunday. There's Arrow in a nutshell. He's doing the VTuber collab or betray show, where VTubers meet other VTubers and participate in his game show. And you're gonna be on it as well in the future, or if you want to be on the next show, you can. It's really.
I'd love to. That'd be cool. Yeah, send me the info on that.
You Twitter Arrow in a nutshell. That's the guy. He has a form on his. You can also find him in my Discord, and just talk to him. Say that Mimic sent you.
Will do. Alrighty. Well, thank you everyone for coming. I am gonna...
Oh, and I wanted to say that on this Sunday, I'm gonna be the main character in the show.
Oh.
I'm gonna participate with many VTubers, and you want to be there. It's a lot of introduction, a lot of interaction with different VTubers, and a lot of people to meet with and collab with in the future, and we have some secret groups as well, and so on.
Ooh,
And that's it.
exciting.
I'm gonna raid. I'm usually given the. I'm gonna let you choose. I think who to raid. Or you know what? I have Ty. I'll raid Ty. She's playing the Binding of Isaac.
Oh.
I love Binding of Isaac.
I will be rating Seji.
Okay. So
Alright.
I'm gonna see you later. Thank you for joining again.
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye. I'll be back.
Alrighty, I put on my end screen.
Oh, my end screen as well. But listen, I have credits roll here. Raid. Ty. Let's give some love to Ty with a Mimic DND raid. Let's Mimic DND. Bunny. Moth. Mimic. Valdis DND Bunny Moth raid. And we're gonna put some dice and some fire and some bunny icons. And some more fire. Woo! Here's the red message. Thank you, everyone. See you later. Bye.